Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today, there's no face cam, sadly. Face cam will be back shortly, but, for right now, I have a mess behind me right now, so I ain't really gonna expose myself, alright? And today, we are learning how to create shirts on Roblox. So, I've had many questions in my Discord server ask about how they can make shirts, whether it be on Roblox or in real life, but that's not really, like a question I have. But if you do want to buy a shirt in real life that's kind of fire, you can go to Shop SRM. Sorry, I just said my merchandise name wrong. But anyways, Shop SRM. First link down in the description. We'll get you some quality merchandise. But anyways, back to the point. So for this shirt, sadly, you will need 10 Robux.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I believe you needed premium, but now you don't. So you only need 10 Robux. But as you can see here, with my SRM Roblox shirts, I've had to make many demos and then do it. So on this shirt alone, I've wasted 60 Robux. Just because I was testing out the spacing between the letters and stuff like that. So you really want to make sure, if you only have 11 Robux, to make sure that your shirt is perfect and it's what you want. So guys, if you also don't know and you're just visiting this thing for the first time, you're probably not going to see any shirts here, but I have a lot of shirts. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're just going to look at this. Did you use the template? If not, download it here. You're going to click it. And then it will eventually download. I'm not actually going to click it because I already have it downloaded. But another alternative way is to come to photopea.com. Guys, I forgot to mention in the video, Photopea is a necessary step. So if you did choice number 1, what you want to do is you just want to go to open from computer and open up that template, and then you can follow along just like we do later in the video. Just wanted to clarify that. It's going to be the second link down in the description. It's just going to be linked down in the description. You'll see it. But it's basically like Photoshop, but online. And if you don't actually want to download it, you just head over here to PSD templates. Just search up Roblox shirt. Roblox clothing templates right here. It's basically the same exact thing. And then you just click that. Alright? And now it should load you in. And you can see you have your Roblox shirt here now. So guys, if you've never navigated with Photopea or Photoshop or anything, I'm not going to give you the entire tutorial in this video. All you really need to know is that holding your middle mouse button will drag you around, and holding Alt and scrolling in and out will, scroll you in and out. And you can use the different tools as you wish. Okay, so guys, this is not actually going to be a shirt that I am going to release personally. But also, guys, you could just delete this pants template here. You do not need that unless you are making pants, but don't do that in the same, workspace. So delete that whether you're making pants or not. Next, you're just going to want to grab this rectangle shape right here. You can change the fill here. I don't really know if you want to or not. But then you could just drag over all of this. And you'll see it creates a new layer on the side here. You're just going to want to drag that down. And boom, you can see here we are. So if you actually want to hide that layer, we can just click this little eyeball right here. And you're going to see. So this is going to be the front of the torso right here. This is going to be the bottom. This is going to be the top. This is going to be the left side, right side, and then the back of the torso. And then this is going to be the arms, which this is the front of the arm. So really, here, let me just do okay, so guys, this is really all you need to know. So this is the front of the shirt right here. So you see this little box right? You can even zoom in a little bit and you'll see it even better. You see this little line right here that's not transparent? That's where the box is for the shirt. You'll see it even better if I go like that. You can see the line. So this is going to be the front of the shirt. This is going to be the front of the arm. And this will be the sides of the arm. So think about it as like a box wrapping around. So this is going to be the left. This is going to be the side like right there kind of. And yeah, so on and so forth. And this is going to be the top and then the bottom right over here. Next, guys, you can actually right-click on the shape, hit Blending Options, and go to Color Overlay, or you could do a Gradient Overlay if you're really fancy. But I don't really recommend that because then it makes the shirt look really weird. So we're just going to go with the Color Overlay here, and you can pick whatever color you may want over here. You can go from the entire color grid. It supports a lot of colors. I'm just going to make mine... I'll make mine a nice yellow, alright? Next, we're going to want to tone this down a little bit, so I'm going to just make it a little darker. So I'm just going to make it like a little more gold kind of-ish, a little more orangey. There we go. I feel like it's not so high on the eyes now. But now, guys, you're probably thinking, well, this is going to look really plain if it's on a shirt. That's where you're going to want to go to Google. I don't really care about that. You're just going to want to search up Roblox Crease shirt. Alright. And now you're going to want to go to images. And you can see some creases here. So I don't really know which one I'm going to go for. I'll just go for this one. Actually, I don't know if I want to go for that one. Let me go for this one, alright, here. And you want to actually make sure it does have a transparent background, so we cannot actually do this one. Let's just do this one. It's not the best in my opinion, but we'll just have to deal with it. So guys, if you actually don't want to download the image, you can also just click it, drag it up here into Photopea, actually this one, and then bam, you have it in your Photopea here. And you can also just scale it up so it matches. So you want to kind of just get it in the top right. Oh, whoops. You just want to get it in the top right, and you just want to scale it up until it matches and it covers basically all of it. So there we go. That's good. You can see it covers the arm, it covers the shirt, it covers all this. So you can do that. You can even turn down the opacity right here, which means if it's visible, like, you know, how visible it is. So I don't like to have it at 100 all the time. I like to bring it down to about like 60 usually. And now, guys, this is the fun part. This is where you start to get designing your shirt. So say if I want this to say, subscribe to SRM Roblox. There we go. And now you can see, if it's text box that we can move here, if you're wondering how to edit it, you want to just double click, and then it'll put you in here. And then once you see you'll in text view right here. So you just want to click back up on this to get back to editing it again. And say if you want to change the font, then you double click on it again. Make sure you select all of it by doing Control A or highlighting it like this. Although that's not effective unless you have the entire thing in the text box. So I would just say do Control A, but it's up to you. You go up here to font. You can actually load a font in, so you can download a font and load in a zip file or whatever you want. And what if I want like this? This looks pretty cool. Yeah, there we go, right there. And there you go. You can make it however much size you want, and then you just always go back to your cursor view. You can resize it and everything like this from here. That's why I don't really mess around with the font size in the actual text. I just do it in here. So you see, if I wanted to do this subscribe to SRM Roblox here, and I wanted to make it a little different, you can use this eraser tool on the side here, and it's gonna, when you try to click on it, it's gonna say text layer must be rasterized first, and you just hit OK, and boom, now you can like delete parts of it and like replace it with like a Roblox logo if you want, or you know, do whatever you want. You can delete the entire text, you delete part of it, make it look, I don't really know how you're gonna do that, but you can make it look really cool. And I was also trying to stay away from branded products because Roblox doesn't really like that, and plus a lot of people are doing it right now already. So you kind of want to do something unique and close to your style or for your brand or something. Guys, I was just editing this back, and I just realized that may be confusing for some of you, but basically what I was just saying is that don't do like something like Nike or Adidas. Do something that matches your brand, not like a popular brand. That's just basically what I meant. So come over here to the brush tool, it's actually called, and you can see you can just draw on this layer. Make sure you draw on the layer that you actually want to. So as you can see, I'm drawing on the text layer, so it's going to be over my text, as you can see. But if I want to go down to shape 1, okay, you can't actually edit that, but if you want to go over here, rasterize it, everything that you're going to do is going to ask to rasterize, but now you'll see it's behind my text. You can also change the and the reason why it's not showing up perfect way here is because we have the opacity down on this layer, because it's the creases. So you're going to want to just turn that back up if you want it to be fully white or whatever, even if you're, I don't know if you're going to do the pen tool or not, but yeah. Next, guys, you can also just change the color by coming down here and just, I don't know, making a nice pink, and then you can do that. Do whatever you want. Let me just do a nice little like YouTube logo. And there we go. We got a little YouTube logo right there. And we're just going to, actually, no, I'm not going to outline that in white because it looks ugly. You can also go over here to the text options over here, and you can see we have all these blending options. I'm not really going to go in depth, but you can do like a drop shadow. Usually this is what I like to do. I like to make it like a short distance, make the size down so it kind of looks like a complete duplicate, and then you're going to want to just bring it like that. But then you're going to want to turn the opacity down just a little bit so you can still see that first layer. And now it looks like really cool. It looks 3D. You can also make a stroke on it, which means like if I want white, it'll appear white around it. And there's different options, like you could add 2 strokes, but that's really advanced. I don't recommend doing that if I were you guys. But you could see was to have, I don't know, man, it's just really confusing. I haven't really learned it yet. You can do gradient overlay on this too. You can make this look nice and snazzy. And if you don't want to create your own gradient, you can just click this arrow right here, and you can see all the gradients they already have for you. So personally, I like to use this rainbow one a lot, or this one. There we go. That looks nice. And you can delete your front text now. And here we go. So now let me show you how to export it into Roblox. Also, guys, the reason it looks really pixelated here is because you're working on a really small grid, because that's the reason. I don't know why Roblox does it like that, but it won't look this pixely if you're in Roblox. So guys, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to head up here to File, Export. Whoops, not print. You're gonna want to go to Export As. You can save it as whatever you want. I recommend PNG. And now you can just rename it to Roblox shirt example. You can name it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Hit save, and then there you go. It downloads. Next, you're gonna go back over to this page, and you know what? I'll upload it for you guys. So let's go over here, and I'm actually doing this not on my group, so people, if you guys actually do want to buy this, I'll leave a link to the shirt down below if you really want to buy it. But you can see all the links down there that I used, so like the link on Photopea and everything like that. I'll link that all down below for you guys. But then you're just going to want to click on your shirt here, and let me just name it. Guys, another disclaimer, I forgot that you guys wouldn't be able to see my file explorer, but basically I just clicked on choose file, and then you just go to the file location, and then you can just select your shirt, and bam. Epic shirt. Epic shirt. Yeah, we're just going to name it Epic shirt. I was going to say like buy now or something, but you guys can really buy it if you want. And then once you click buy, or whatever, upload for 10 Robux, it'll just send you this confirm message. You just want to hit confirm, unless you really don't want to upload your shirt, but you know, we'll just do that. Also, guys, I did just have to blur out that thing right there because that was an unreleased thing. But now, you guys, you would obviously do this in group creations, and make sure you click shirts and not t-shirts. Shirts and not t-shirts, all right? And now, you just want to go to Epic Shirt, Configure, Sales, Item for Sale, and you could sell it for however much Robux. I'll sell it for 10 Robux for everyone who wants to buy it out there. But, yeah, I mean, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, and you can see it on. Oh yeah, and then if you guys really want me to teach you how to make t-shirts in the next video, I'll continue off from this video. And yeah, man. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Pretty straightforward, but if you want me to get more advanced, I will. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.